Yeah, come on. We are la, ah, ah, ah. Mm, 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 mm. We ready. Hey everybody, happy Friday. Y'all come on in, hit the like button, and we are doing another call in show tonight. This is gonna be fun. So y'all come on in, hit the like button, everybody. Happy Friday. We're gonna wait for some more people to come in. Not sure if the notification is working today.
I got
Hey,
the notification. Hey.
hey, fun. You got the notification, Tan?
Yeah, I did. Hey.
Okay, well, maybe they sending that. There go our people. Hey, y'all. Y'all come on in.
Come on
Hit the
in.
like button and make sure you share. So tonight's video, we are doing it again. It is the live stream call-in show. Hey, Leonica. She says, hey, Tan and Carl, liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Hey,
Hey.
Rain. Rain says, hello, Carl, Tan, Queens and Kings. I liked and shared. Thank you. Hey, Queen T. She says, liked and shared. And hi, Leonica. Hey, Randy. Randy says, hello, guys. T says, hi, Rain. And she says, hello to everyone. Rain says, hi, T. Leonica says, hey, T. Hey, Live, Love, and Laugh. She says, hello to Chicks fam. Leonica
Hey.
says, hey, Live, Love, and Laugh. Hey, just call me Step. She says, hello, Carol Tan and the Money
Hey.
Queens.
Errol, can you
Lisa
hear me?
says, mhm. Lisa says, cool, have fun. Hey, Stephanie. She says, hey, everyone. Hey, Doretha. Doretha says, hello, kings and queens. Alexandra says, hey. Thank you, Lisa. Leonica says, hey, just call me Step. And she says, hey, Stephanie. Hey, Joanne. Joanne says, hi.
Hey, Joanne.
Y'all come on in, hit the like button. Make sure you share the video. So we are doing the call in show again tonight. Uh Stephanie says, hey, Leonica. Doretha says, I liked and shared. Lisa says, liked and shared. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Joy. She says, hello to everyone. Hey, I'm Blessed Stone. How are you, Queen? She says, hello.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all come on in, hit the like button, and make sure you share the video. So if you were not here last Friday night, we did Two Chicks After Dark live stream call in show. So we are doing it again tonight. And with the call in show, you guys can call in. The number is up here on the screen. You can call in and talk to us. I'm Let's On. She says, I'm doing good. That's good, Queen.
Hey.
Hey, Queen Vanita. She says, hello, Carol and Tan. And
Hey.
chat family, I liked and shared. Thank you. Hey, Elaine. She says, hello, ladies. It's been a while. Great news. I moved and secured a hybrid position. Now in need of recommendations for a noise canceling D85 headset. Well,
Does that mean
congrats.
USB or DA? I don't know what a
It's a
D885 is.
D85. And congrats, Queen, on the job and the move. Congrats to
Right.
you.
And it's hybrid, so you do get a little pleasure of working from home.
Just call me Steph. She says I use the Jabra 75 Evolve.
Oh, okay. Must be one
Thank
of
you,
those that
Queen.
one ear type headphones.
Hey,
Hey,
Ellen. Ellen says
hey,
Happy Friday, Carolyn Tan.
hey,
How are
hey.
you, Queen? Happy Friday, everybody. Y'all come on in, hit
Yes,
the like button. And
It is the weekend.
yep, it is. Supposed to rain here, I think, tomorrow.
Oh,
If I'm
yeah, it
not
is.
mistaken. Hey, doctor. Doctor says, bless you, young ladies that are proving new and creative jobs for a much needed part of our community. They said, we celebrate and spread the knowledge about what you're doing to help. We truly celebrate you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate
We
that. Thank
appreciate
you so much.
it. Thank you. Hey, pretty Petra. She says,
Hey,
hello, beautiful
hey.
ladies. God bless you for all that you do. Blessings to everyone in the chat. Thank you,
Thank you.
Queen.
We
Thank you so
appreciate it.
much. Hey, Susan. Long time no see.
That's Queen. Hey.
Susan says, hi, everyone. How are you, Susan? Hey, Brooke.
Nice to
Brooke says,
see you,
hi,
Queen.
everyone. Happy Friday. Hey, Shira. Shira says, hello, Carol and Tan. Hey, Felicia. Felicia says, hi, Carol and Tan. She says, hi, chat family. Happy Friday to all. Liked and shared. Thank you, Queen.
Felicia came on the live yesterday morning, checked in because she was working. So thank you, Queen, for
Okay.
checking in. She said she had to clock in.
That's some great news. Go ahead. Felicia. Okay, just call me Steph. She got a job with Good Start. Starts on November the 3rd.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Queen. Awesome. Lisa says, I forgot the name of mine and love it. And mine is the one ear one. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Leonica says, hey, Felicia. Susan says she is coming up on 4 years at her work from home job.
Wow. All right, Queen. 4
Congratulations,
years.
Susan. Wow.
Okay, there.
Uh, okay, Lisa. Susan says, I use the laptop that I won every day. Hey, nothing wrong with that,
First
Queen.
laptop.
Hmm.
Was she the first laptop we gave away? I
I
think
don't
so.
think Susan was the first. You know, we
Really?
gave away several. Was it She Is Love?
No, Susan was before she left, but I don't.
21. I
Okay.
remember she won one around my birthday, 2021. So I don't
Okay.
remember who the first person was.
I can't remember.
Felicia says, hi, Leonica. Susan says, congratulations. Doretha says, this is a really good one. Yeelink HA64 Pro wireless decked and Bluetooth
Okay.
headset with the touch screen.
Oh, wow. Touch
Yeah,
screen?
that sounds good. And thank y'all for sharing because I don't know any good headsets. Um,
Me neither. I'm still using my Logitech
me, me too.
H500.
Me too. I got a
Back in the
got a
day, it was
gaming. I
Tiny
got the
Link.
gaming one that light up the
Yeah,
gaming headset,
this
and I
one
think I got the Jabra. The only thing about the Jabra, it's a good one, but it's heavy. It's a good one, but it's just I feel like it's heavy on
okay,
my head, so I don't really
okay.
care for it.
That's how this
Uh,
one is I have on.
What is heavy?
I don't like it. It's one of those
Mm.
gaming ones
Oh,
for
okay.
children.
Susan says, I think so. Okay, Susan. I can't remember Queen. Felicia says, hi, Tan. Yes, popped in before clocking in. Today was the last day of training. Okay, well, congratulations, Felicia.
Making
She
it
says
through, Queen.
Monday starts her regular schedule. Okay, well, congrats.
Congrats,
Congrats
Queen.
to you. And if anybody else has any good news they want to share before we get this call in going, y'all be sure to drop it here in the chat and let us know.
Yes.
Yeah, be sure to let us know. But if you were not here last Friday, we did a live stream call in show. And this is where you guys can call in and you guys can talk to us on the phone. Hey Xavier, he says hello Tan and Kurt and hello to everyone. He says if anybody needs help, he is here.
Oh, thank you, Xavier.
Thank
That's sweet.
you. Yeah, so we doing another call-in show tonight.
We're gonna see how it goes.
Yes, we
We're gonna
are.
see.
Hopefully it'll go well. Hey, Autism Mommy. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Miss
Hey.
Selena. She says, I've been rocking with you ladies since 2021 and telling all my friends about your channel. Thank you,
Oh, thank you.
Queen.
Thank you.
Autism Mommy says, Happy Friday. She says, y'all come on in, show some love by liking and sharing this video. Thank you, Queen. Adrian says hello to everyone. And Leonica says, Hey, Autism Mommy. She says, Hey, Adrian. So we doing the call in tonight.
So if y'all want to say something, you can call in.
Get it off your chest. This is the get it off your chest moment. But if you don't have anything to get off your chest and you just want to call in and maybe thank us or you want to ask a question, feel free to use this number here on the screen and call in.
Probably so.
Adrian says hello to everyone. Leonica says, Hey, Autism Mommy. Hey, Adrian. And Autism Mommy says, Hey, Leonica. And Queen Ellen says, I have $100 luxury watch shop at the mall Sunday, portraying a customer with a 10 to 15K budget. Nope, I don't get to keep the watch.
Oh,
She said,
wow.
just awful. Oh, that's going to be
Oh,
fun,
yeah.
Ellen. Congrats, Queen.
That's
Congrats
neat,
on the
Ellen.
$100.
That's neat. That
Yeah,
is neat.
that is going to be fun, I think.
Yes, that is.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun one. Be like, I look at the watch, try it on. Be like, I don't want it.
Do you have
Nah, it
anything
just
more
really don't fit my style. But deep down inside, you like, man, I really want this watch. And if anyone here
yeah.
is interested in Mystery Shop, I have dropped a link in the chat. Be sure to check out Presto Shopper. Also, check out Market Force. Check out Ellis and Gig Spot. Really good, easy side hustle to start.
Mhm.
If you are looking for something to do in your spare time, take a look at these mystery shop companies.
And make sure if you are looking for a part-time job, you check out these side gigs and side hustles because we know that it takes a while to get hired at jobs and there's a process. So if you are looking for something to do to earn extra income, check out these side gigs and side hustles. Anybody want to call in today?
The number is up on the screen. Hey, Miss Countess. So Adrian says, Hey, Leonica. Leonica says, I got hired with We Localized, completed assessments and everything else, just waiting on a project manager to email me of when I can start on the project. And she says that she got assigned to. She has 1034 on Payview Point. All right, girl.
All right, Queen.
Congratulations, Leonica.
All
Miss
right.
Count
Get
says, she
that
says, well, hello,
project, Queen.
ladies, and happy Friday. Thank you, Queen. So Leonica still has more testimony. So she says 1025 on money time, 30 cents on sliding echo, 3-hour cash out game. She has 5 cents on flower match, frosting burst. Never heard of these, Leonica. She says 1 cent in angler bubbles, 1 cent in fruit match. She has 3 cents. All right, Queen. Congrats. Congratulations, Leonica.
Yes.
Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie says, hey, all. Leonica says, hey, Stephanie. Marcella says, any work when you want equipment provided and or can use the phone. It's going to be a tough one, Marcella. Let me think about it. But Stone says, Kara, can you please add the like? What is nice draw? Nice drama? Nice drama. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking you're asking, Queen. Nice drama app. Nice drama, Queen. It's an app. Let me know, I'm blessed on if that's the one. Leonica says, hey, Marcella. Hey, Monica. Monica says, good evening, everyone. Adrian is right here on the screen, Queen. Hang on. There it is. That's the number. So if you guys want to call in, the number is 361-246-2471. Hang on, because I don't skip it jumped. Um Xavier says, please, everyone. Brooke says, I'm afraid they will suspect I'm a mystery shopper. How do you not get caught? They won't know, Brooke. You just go in and blend in like a normal customer.
You just act as a normal customer.
Yeah. They're only going to know is if you tell them. They won't know, though. Xavier says, check out Survey Junkie. Steph says she got 235 so far on Ellis. All right, Queen.
All right.
And she got 2 more shops tomorrow. Good job, Queen. Congratulations.
All right. And again, if you are interested in Mystery Shop, it is a great way to make extra money. You can act as in anything from, we like to say, from churches to strip clubs. You can mystery shop. All you do is act as whatever they tell you to do. So if you're going in a restaurant, you may have to buy some food. You may have to go through the drive-through. If you're in a retail store, you may have to go and maybe purchase an item, or not purchase an item. Maybe ask questions to the retail representatives or people who are on the floor. You could be like Ellen and go maybe act as if you're going to purchase a watch. You're basically just acting as if you are going to do these things, or in some cases, you may have to do that. So don't be scared. If you've ever bought anything, you can do mystery shop. If you ever rented an apartment, you can do mystery shop. If you've ever went to church, doctor's offices, things that you do in your everyday life, you can mystery shop. Okay? So don't be afraid.
Adrian says, fantastic, Leonica. Hey, my Wilkerson. She says, hey, ladies in chat, liked and shared. She is building her eggs. All right, Queen. We don't have a link on Blessstone, so I typed the name of the company in the chat. We don't have this one on the link. But if you have an Android phone, Queen, look for Nice, Nice Drama, or Bright, Bright Drama. Leonica says, thanks, Adrian. Adrian says, nice job, Steph. Xavier says, congrats, Leonica. Marcella says, hey, Leonica, happy Friday. What is her YouTube? Hang on 1 second, Xavier. I gotta find it. Stephanie says, hey, Leonica. So I put Leonica's YouTube channel. Her link is in the chat. Leonica says, Frosting Bursts and Angler Bubbles are 3-hour cash out games. Girl, I swear they just popping up all over the place. Let me write them down, Leonica. I got a whole list of them right here on my little notepad. Let's see, Frosting. Okay, thank you, Queen. Hey, Crafty Diva. She says hi from Indiana. Just Call Me Self says thank you, Adrian. Blessstone says yes. Hey, Monique. Monique says hello. How are you all doing? We are great, Queen. How are you? Leonica says Sliding Echo is a bus game where you match the color people with the same color bus. Okay. Is that one on Money Time, Queen? I saw some bus game, but I don't know if that's the name of it. Thank you, Xavier. Leonica says happy Friday, Marcellus. Shira says, Tan, could you please give an example of a resume in administration if possible?
Type of administration. Education administration, hospital administration. What type of administration?
Pretty Petrol, she says, I like that, Tan, laugh out loud. Hey, Lady Empress. She says, hey, ladies. Y'all are spoiling us this week. I'm here for it. Peace and blessings to everyone in the chat. She says, hope all is well. Thank you, Queen. Hey, Charnel. Charnel says, hello, everyone. The list from yesterday, Agency Solutions. I'm doing the certification classes right now. It's to be a Medicare advocate. It's a 1099 job. Well, congratulations, Queen. Congrats to you. Lady Empress says, hey, Leonica. Leonica says, hey, Lady Empress. Monica says she got 410 on Branded Survey Junkie $9.99. User testing $6. Prime Opinion $8.17. All right, now.
All right.
Congrats. Another testimony. Leonica says, hey, Monica, and congrats. She says, thanks so much, Kara, for dropping my channel link. No problem. And Monica says, thank you, Leonica. She says, you're welcome. Hey, Queen Lillian. She says, hey, family in chat. And Leonica says, hey, how are you, Lillian? Xavier says, thanks. Lillian says, hey, Leonica, I'm doing good. And how are you? Shira says, healthcare administration, Tan.
Okay.
Leonica says she's doing good. Lillian says liked and share. Monica says she got 75 with chat from home. All right, Queen. Congratulations. And I think that's the texting company, right, Monica? I think you had mentioned that to us before. Congratulations. Lady Empress says, congrats everyone on your progress. And Leonica says, congrats, Monica. Alexandra, she says, I got my first working home because of you guys, and I worked myself up to UAC. No phone, and absolutely love my job. All right,
Oh, look at there.
big congratulations to you, Alexandra.
Right.
Non
United
phone.
Health. This is the second person that came on the channel and said they got the job with the United Healthcare and they loved it. When we
Yeah.
did our
Yeah.
100,000,
Mhm.
and she came back on here recently. She works at United Healthcare. What's her name? Oh my gosh,
Right. I
Miss is
can't
Becky?
remember.
No, it's not Becky.
Yeah, that's who it was. That's who it was. It was
Is it?
Becky. Yeah.
Okay, and
Hmm.
so I don't think that lets us know we doing something right.
Yeah.
You.
Monica says yes. Shira says thank you, Tan. B. Miller says clap it up, ma'am. Leonica says congrats, Alexandra. P. Cross says hello to everyone. Alice says happy Friday. All shared and like. And Alexandra says UHC is an amazing company to work for.
Oh,
And they got all type of jobs. We just did a video on them Wednesday night
yeah.
on the live. Monica says, "Hey Alice," and she says, "Hey P Cross," and just call me. Still says, "Congratulations, Alexandra." P Cross says, "Our Friday, our Friday night treat." Lillian says, "Congrats to everyone," and Xavier says, "Congrats to everyone." And P Cross says, "Hey Leonica," she says, "How are you?" Hey DG. DG says,
Hey,
"Hey everyone, happy Friday."
hey.
Thank you, B Millie. B Millie says, "Y'all are dope because you're not gatekeeping." Nope,
Oh
we
no, man.
don't. Thank you.
Girl, let me share this healthcare administration. So can y'all see that? Kara, can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I typed in. I said, can you give me a sample resume for a person in healthcare administration? And I didn't know how many years of experience, but I did 7 with keywords and a professional summaries with skills and software that is needed. So
Okay.
you can put that in your prompt for Chat GPT and it'll spit you out the resume. So they gave you a professional summary, core strengths, healthcare systems that you could have
Mm-hmm.
possibly used, admin tools, data reporting, compliance and regulations, leadership, and it also gave you some simple jobs and some bullet points that you could have done. And I want y'all to notice, and we didn't talk about this on the resume live, instead of just saying, hey, I direct and oversee saw administrative operations. They put it in more detail, gave numbers, 3 outpatient clinics serving 12,000. And again, we talked about it in this previous, not this live, previous live I did, but a while back, that you needed to put some type of data that said what you did, things that you accomplished, numbers, and you see they added all that through Chat GPT, included the education and the professional affiliations. So I hope that helped. I forgot her name. Oh, sorry. Who was it, Carol? I can't remember. Trying to go back.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna find it. Shira.
Jira. So I hope that helps. You can use the same prompt in Chat GPT. If you have a resume already, you can upload that to Chat GPT and use different prompts to have them change your resume. Also, you can get a job description from a job and upload that in your resume and have ChatGPT tailor your resume to that job description. I hope that helps.
Um, Leonica says she also applied to Babel Audio, so she's waiting on that one. Leonica says, I'm doing good, P. Cross. B. Millie says, I have a family room at my assisted living, a place for a community to pass resources to each other. Okay, that's nice, Billy. Well, B. Millie, I'm sorry. That's nice. Alice says, hi, Queen Leonica. She says, how are you? P. Cross says, good to hear, Leonica. Leonica says, I'm doing good playing this bus game, sis. D. Miller says, yes, Chat GPT plus personal reference points. Yeah. And DG says, Chat GPT is my best friend. Yes. Drea says, hi, everyone. Hi, Drea. How are you, Queen? Nikki says, hi, fam. Hey, Nikki. She says, how's everyone? Shira says, great. Thanks again, Tan. Pretty Patrick said, Leonica, you get it in. I want to be like you. I asked God for multiple jobs. Oh, that's sweet, Pretty Petra. So who's gonna be the guinea pig? First one up and call us tonight. We are doing the
somebody just did call us. I didn't even pay. I'm sorry. Call back.
Call back.
They called a minute ago. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading.
Call back, whoever it was. Huh. 361-246-2471. We are doing the call-in show tonight. Get it off your chest. Whatever you got to get off your chest. We are doing open discussion.
And if you have questions, make sure you put them in the chat, or you can call.
We had several people to call in last Friday. DG, she said you can also put the job description of the job, paste your resume, tell Jet.
Hello.
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 Yeah, this is Vanita.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, Vanita.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't have any questions or anything. I just want to call.
Oh, okay. That's fine, girlie. How are you? It's great to hear your voice instead of just reading your comments.
Oh, okay. Take care.
Thank you, Vanita.
Yeah.
It's great to hear your voice instead of just reading your comments.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Girl, you playing me back?
Oh, you're welcome. I'm
Thank
still watching.
You.
Well, y'all have a good night.
All right.
Thank you, Queen.
I think I could hear myself twice.
Yeah, I think it's a delay because it's like she probably was volume up on the computer. That's probably what you was hearing.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. This thing is driving me crazy because I can hear myself talking in these headphones.
P. Cross said I called. It said y'all were not available. Did you just call P. Cross? You might have been the one that called at 10 didn't catch the call. Call back. Yeah, she said it's a little delay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next caller. Who's gonna be next?
Somebody gonna call. Oh, she said like towards the end of the call. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We got 7 voicemails on this number.
Really?
Let
me read Queen D her comment again. She says you can also put the job description of the job, paste your resume, and tell Chat GPT to create an ATS standard from home resume. Yeah.
Mm,
Now that's a good idea. Take your resume, put it on chat along with the job
job
description,
description.
and
Hmm.
then say, hey, create me one that'll pass the applicant tracking system. And that's one way to do it now. Anybody else got any good news they want to share? Or maybe you want to call in and share the good news tonight. The phone
Yes.
line is open. 361-246-2471. Hey, Katrina.
Hey,
Katrina
hey.
says, hello. How are you,
We
Queen?
got, we got somebody.
Pete Cross 381.
Oh, P. Cross.
Hello, is this Tan?
Hey, hey. Hey,
Hey
P.
Tan, how are
Cross, how are
you?
you?
I'm doing fine. Tell Carol hello. I don't know if she can hear me because she don't have a headset on.
I hear
Here,
you,
here.
Queen.
Oh, you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm watching in a different room to keep from getting any type of feedback. So I don't know if what I'm watching is ahead of this or behind this. But yeah, I made it through this time. Feel like I'm calling K97 hotline, request line.
K97 Queen.
Can y'all hear P. Cross? Yeah, let us know in the chat. Drew
Uh,
said she tried to call. P.
can
Cross
y'all
on the
hear you,
line, Drew.
Queen?
Did we lose her?
Okay, they can hear you, P.
No,
Cross. Okay.
it's, it's been called up. But yeah, I'm
Hey,
doing the surveys, mystery shops, I'm in virtual assistant. I applied for things, but they hadn't emailed me back and said nothing back, nothing. Do you have any other suggestions?
did you apply for again, Queen?
Hand in hand.
Well, fancy hands. Were you very specific? And I'll let Carol speak to that because she knows how to pass it.
Okay.
With fancy hands, Queen, you have to be precise all the way down to the color. So if it's given directions, I can't really remember their assessments, but I know you had to back then you had to choose one. So if you were given directions and it said something like go to the
That
stop
one was the
sign,
Smithsonian. Remember, you had to direct them to the Smithsonian building. To some, it was something
it was
like
some
that.
build, yeah, it was some building. So when I gave the directions, I was like, go to the stop sign, the red stop sign with the white letters STOP, turn right, go through the door, the white door, or the gray door, or the green door. So you have to be very precise when it comes to that side hustle. Meeks does them now. She's not on here tonight. I don't see her in the chat, but Meeks does fancy hands now. I was hired with them, but I just
Okay.
wanted to check to see what it was about, so I didn't stay on. But good side hustle though.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about what is the other one? What about them?
Repeat that, Queen. What company?
What Smith AI or is it Smith AI?
Smith AI, Carol.
Never worked for them. If anybody here in the chat has worked
Okay.
for Smith AI, y'all be sure to let us know in the chat. I've never worked for them, but I know who they are, but I've never worked for them.
Okay. Okay. Because like the good ones, like holistic and all those. Because I use Athens and Lion Bridge, which is not careless. So somehow, I don't know if they have like the same database or whatever. I can't work for like Prolific and Coworker Cloud research. So I'm having to push by doing surveys for the game, scan receipts, on and on and on and on. I feel like some like fancy hands would better suit me 'cause I do more, make more money than I was doing surveys. So
Oh, I get it. Have you tried to do any of the website testing, Queen, like a user testing or something like that, where basically they pay you to test their websites, and basically you just have to speak out loud everything you do. So if you say you will right click on submit, or this website looks jumbled up because there are too many colors, la da da. If you're a descriptive person and you can give information on how people to make their website better, website testing is a good one. Sometimes they pay $10 to $15, even 20 per test.
yeah, and I've tried those, and a couple of them I don't ever qualify to actually,
Okay.
you know, screen and describe. Like it it screens you out.
Yeah. See, what you think, Carol?
I would say try Top Surveys or EarnStar. Have you done any other gaming apps?
Yes, and I actually just downloaded Top Surveys a couple
Okay.
of weeks ago, and I downloaded EarnStar earlier in the week.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay. Okay.
yep. Well, right now I'm doing Fetch. I'm playing a game on Fetch, and then scanning receipts and everything. So I'm really right now I'm focusing on Fetch. Uh,
Okay.
but as far as I'm looking for some long term, so I won't have to pick up a second job and be, maybe be tied to a phone. So I'm trying to avoid that.
So what time do you work, P Cross?
You said, well, no, I didn't hear you. What was that saying? I didn't hear you.
What time is your regular job?
At least an 8 to 5 Monday through Friday.
8 to 5. I'm just trying to think of something that you can do that will give
You,
you
have you
enough
tried
money.
GigSpot, the telephone mystery shop company?
Yes, I have GigSpot downloaded, and I think I've certified for quite a few. Um, but now the phones, I've done the phone shops, uh,
Okay.
but like the big ones where you get like $40 or $50. I don't know. I'm too slow to sign for 'em. I never get those. The ones I get is like 5, maybe 8, maybe $10 a call.
Okay. Okay. Have you tried the new app, the Neon app?
No, I haven't tried the Neon
Oh,
app because when I was getting ready to download it, it was taken down.
oh yeah.
So
Okay.
that's
So
the
if
reason
you
that
have an
it's down.
Android phone, if you got the Android phone, Queen, they are back up now. Good side hustle. I think I made
It's all
like
posted link.
$10 on there today.
You can,
Okay, okay.
it's an
It's all
app.
posted link.
It's an app. So you can download the app off the Play Store. It's not on what is it? App, is it the app Apple Play? It's
It ain't
not on
on
the
Apple
Apple.
yet. It was, but they took it off and they have not put it back on.
Okay, because I have Android and I also have Apple. I got everything I need. I
You
just
got it
Okay.
all.
just need to find. I got it all.
And
I just need to
let me
find
think
the app
about
and
it, P
download it.
Cross, because there
Okay.
may be some things, but I just, sometimes we'll think of things when we get off here and things like that. But let
Hmm.
me think, and
Okay.
and you
Okay.
come back on the live. Hopefully Sunday. I'll be the thought of about something.
Okay, I appreciate you, Tan.
No
Thank y'all.
problem.
Thank you,
No problem.
Queen, for calling
All right,
in.
Queen. Thank you for calling in,
Oh,
Queen.
you're welcome, Carol.
You have a good night.
Okay.
And I don't know if P. Cross, if you are looking, I just thought about this. If you're looking for a part-time job, I would say maybe try something like Omni, NextRep, VeraFast, Live Ops is a good one. I don't
The
know
Beer
if
Fast has evening training.
yeah, they have evening training. I don't know if Contract Exchange has anything. I think their training is self-paced, but I'm not sure if they have anything on their site. But we do have them on this list. Contract Exchange is, let me see, number 5. Well, it's called Live Exchange. Number 5. And also, I would say maybe try number 8, which is Colony Brand, and try TeleDirect. TeleDirect, they have some part-time positions available also. So if anybody here is looking for part-time remote jobs, beginner friendly, take a look at this beginner friendly remote job list. I'm going to put it here in the chat. Hang on. And P. Cross, if you are still on here, Queen, look at VeraFast, Colony Brands, TeleDirect. We had a queen to get with, I think 2 queens recently was hired with TeleDirect. I think I want to say it took about maybe 2 or 3 days. Colony Brand, same thing. That one is a quick hire also. And the good thing about Colony Brand and TeleDirect, you can set your own hours. Both are part-time. I think TeleDirect also offers full-time hours as well, but you can set your own hours. So that's good. And I did drop the link in the chat. Drea, you want to call us next, Queen? Drea said she tried to call. It said not available. I think P. Cross was calling. So if you want to call next.
We can't do call waiting.
No, it's gone. Erica said, Monica, what is chat from home? That one, I believe, Erica, is a texting company. Hey, MBG. MBG says, hey, y'all. Bianca says, hey, T-Ray. MBG says, what I missed. So tonight, MBG, we are doing the live stream call-in show. So if you want to call, the number is right here on the screen. Don't be bashful. Come on and call. Lady Empress said, you may want to turn up your volume, Armaze. I had to do that. Oh, okay. DG says, we got somebody saying.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard.
Hold on. I didn't hear that.
Okay. These says, the gaming apps are the devil. I won $11 playing solitaire, but I went to cash out. I could only cash out 7 because the other was bonus cash.
Legacy Notary and Loan Signing LLC.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. This is DG.
Hey, DG, how are you? Here, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Hey, BG, how are you, Queen?
I'm good, Queen. How are you?
We are great. What's on your mind, Queen? You got a question?
No, I don't have a question. I have a statement. I just called. I already put it in the chat, but then I called. I just want to tell y'all that gaming app is for the devil.
So I was reading yours when you called. So I see you say you won 11 on solitaire. Which game was it? Was it Best Play, Just Play, Free Cash?
Well, I think I started out in what is it, Free Cash? I think that's what I started out at. But you download the app.
Right.
So I don't think I ever go back through free cash. I just play on the app.
Okay.
But I spend hours playing solitaire, and that's the most I've won. I was happy when I won it, and I said I was going to come on here and tell y'all I won, but then when I went to cash out, and it was charging me a processing fee, and I couldn't cash out my bonus cash. So I just played another game, and then I lost it, and I ain't won nothing since.
Oh no. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Queen. I don't play free cash. I know we've had like several other queens here that do play free cash. Tan has played free cash. I have an Android phone. So I play Best Play, Just Play, and Leonica, she put us on this one called Money Time. Now, with these particular games, you can cash out every 3 hours. And theirs is a little bit different because I know with free cash, you have to go through those levels. So you got to get level 1, you might get 10 cents. Level 2, you may get 15 cents. But with Best Play, Just Play, Money Time, and some of the other games that we've talked about here, you don't have to go through all of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get an Android phone because I see a lot of them are on Android. So
yeah. And then a good thing about these, also you can cash out and it goes straight to your PayPal. So it doesn't take like 5 hours, or you got to wait 24 hours, or they're going to take some of your money because of a processing fees. None of that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So I would say get you an Android phone, Queen.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe play the game, Queen, until you make enough to pay for the Android phone.
Right.
Yeah. Flip the money. That's what I call it. Flip the money.
Yes. Well, thank you, and you guys have a good night. Y'all really do a good job. I've been following you guys for a while. I just started, posting in the chat, but I've been following you guys for a while, and you guys are blessing people. So I just pray that God will bless all the same.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Thank you, DG. Everybody, this is the lovely DG. Have a good night, Queen. Drew says, hey, Leonica, I emailed you. Hey, Didi. Didi says, evening to chicks and family. I just liked and shared. Thank you. Our maze. Okay, you could hear. Okay. MBGs. I think Chat from Home is like a texting company. Shira says, thank you, Car. No problem, Queen. Hey, live, love, and laugh. How are you, Queen? She says, hey, two chicks fam, liked and shared. Thank you. Hey, Knit and Crochet. Happy Friday, everybody. Knit and Crochet says, hello to everybody. Live, love, and laugh says, we have 74 people in the chat. Hit the like button. Nikki said, just wanted to check in. It's been a while. Please keep me in your prayers as my... I'm sorry to hear that, Nikki. Oh, I'm so sorry, Queen. My condolences to you, Queen. And I know that feeling of losing a parent. It is most definitely not easy at all. So I will most definitely, Queen, keep you in my prayers. Drea says, I tried again. What happened, Drea? DG, she beat you to it. Try again, Drea. Leonica says, hey, Knit and Crochet. Hey, Live, Love, and Laugh. Nikki says she lost her dad a few days ago.
Sorry to hear that, Nikki.
I said, we most definitely will keep you in our prayers, Queen, because it's not easy. Knit and Crochet says, I play free cash. I had to play a different game to make more money. Oh, okay, Queen. P. Cross says, my condolences, Nikki. Knit and Crochet says, hi, Leonica. Crafty Diva says, for those wanting to gain or improve their skills, do you have any recommendations of any classes or places to take classes?
What type of skills are you trying to improve?
MBG says, I want to know those of you who have multiple eggs, which is your go-to to make some quick cash? We have several people in the chat, MBG, tonight that have multiple streams of income off of the side gigs and the side hustles. I can kind of pretty much name a few just from us doing the live streams and what some of our queens and kings here do. I would say Prolific. A lot of our queens and kings have made great money off of this one. We've even seen Payment Proof off of Prolific. Now, the ones that I would say for quick cash would be something like one of the gaming apps, because with a lot of the gaming apps on the Android phone, you can cash out within a few hours. And once you do cash out, it'll go straight to your PayPal. Now, the Onika, she introduced us to an app called Neon Money Talk. And this one, if you have an Android device, and you know someone else with an Android device, they will pay you for your talk time. And you can cash out to PayPal, and the payment, I cashed out yesterday and I got the payment, I want to say maybe like 30 minutes. I had it in my PayPal account. And they paid, that one pays 5 cents per minute. Didi says, what is the name of the recording in the background app? I think someone stated last week they made $10 in 1 week. Also, how many other background apps you can run on your phone at the same time? Didi, I think you are talking about Queen Sherry, and she mentioned an app by the name of MSR. MSR, that was one of the background apps that the Queen mentioned. And then Nielsen, the Nielsen app, you can let that one also run in the background.
You get the link. You want me to get it?
Yeah, if you can get it. And I'm not sure, Didi, how many you can let run at the same time. Now, that's a good question, because I have never done multiple. I've done the background running apps, but I've never done like 2 or 3 at the same time. So I'm not sure. But that is a good question, though. If anybody here has done the apps where you can let them run in the background and they'll collect your data, if you've done more than one app on the same phone, let us know how that worked out.
I know, like we do when we did the phone farming, we had multiple apps, but I don't know if it's the same kind of app on the same phone. It was different apps on different phones.
We had them on different phones. Yeah. So I ain't never, I've done like the Nielsen app before, but I don't remember doing like Nielsen and somebody else on the same phone. If I did it, it was maybe 2 or 3 different phones.
Yeah, and it's not the same. Hold on, Kara.
Okay.
Call from
Drea.
Oh, that's Drea.
Hi.
Hi, Drea.
How are you?
We are. How are you?
I'm good. I have one thing I wanted to ask was I couldn't find your P.O. box on your website.
Okay.
And my second question is about when you want to cash out and about giving them your bank account. Do you recommend that or do you not recommend that?
Well, okay. So
Not the ones that are PayPal, but the ones that literally ask for your bank account.
what we used to do, Carol, what was the name of that card that we used to buy a prepaid card, and when you get the prepaid card, it would give you a checking account and routing number, and we would use that like a prepaid card.
Okay. So you don't recommend like, using your traditional bank account.
Never.
Only because and I'm just gonna say what we talk about is legit, but you have to understand there are offers that you maybe have to, give credit card numbers for. And we've did offers like that. Carol used to do offers and stuff like bank offers, and you would have to enter your credit card, and you don't want that tied to your traditional bank account.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. It's not because it's not legit, but have several bank accounts, and I don't want that type of stuff tied to it. So we just use the prepaid.
Okay. Okay. So I should, if that's something I want to do, I should obtain a prepaid one.
Like Green Dot or who else, Carol?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is
That's
the
just
rush
for
card
own safety.
still out? I don't know.
I
We
don't
used to
know.
use the rush. I use the rush card. I used to. But I will say this, Drea. So you can also check the bank. I don't know if it's everywhere, but you can check with the bank inside of Walmart. That's like I have a dummy, what I call a dummy account with that bank now. Because I think they charged me like $10 just to open up the account. It was very simple.
Yeah.
Now I'm breaking up.
That's probably Carol. Her internet acts a little funny at night. But she was saying that like those second chance bank accounts, we had an account
But I use
at one of those like
the bank at Walmart is my
yeah.
If I have to do a side hustle and they ask for my bank account, I use the Walmart.
Okay, that's a great idea. I'll look into that. And my next question was your PO box.
Put it in the chat. It's PO Box 170. Oh, hold on. I think I put. Hold on. I didn't type it all. Did I get it all, Carol?
Let me go off of this screen and then do it.
And I put it in the chat. The PO Box.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.
All right. You too.
All right. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye. Thank you, Carol. Going off for y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all can hear me, this thing is ripped. It's oh yeah, Chime card. That's a good one, P Cross. Chime card is a good one. PayPal has a card. Yeah. Who else? I know we used to use the green dot a lot. Mine was the green dot. So I'm not sure what is now as far as prepaid. But that is always our suggestion is that if you are doing these side gigs and side hustles and they want you to, connect your bank account, always get like Carol said, a dummy bank account at one of those like second chance banks or just like a prepaid card. And they usually give you a checking and a routing number with that when you sign up with the card. So you can do that. So let's see. Let's see. Alexandria, she said, anyone using nice? Hold on. She says, is anyone using nice drama? I feel like I was clicking all day and barely got anything. I don't know if that's the one Carol uses, Alexandria. When she gets back, I'll ask her. And if anybody is using nice drama, please let Alexandria know. Thank you. And prayers. Everybody's saying prayers to you, Nikki. And Nikki, condolences to you and your family. Okay. Oh, okay. Erica, did the person that you were talking to have neon? Oh, I see. Leonica did. That's there. Oh, you can connect to your car? Ooh. I'm not sure, Alice. I don't use Neon because they don't have it for Apple. So I would not hit Leonica. If you have any answers, that would be. Oh, okay. Erica said, yeah, I sent them a referral link before I use it. I'll check to make sure they finished it because we talk too much not to use it. Oh, okay. All right, Queen. Oh, okay. She got completed. Sure, yeah. I don't play with them bank account. My husband is very meticulous when it comes to money, so I can't play like that. He will go off. So I have to be very, very careful because he's one of those people that is his pet peeve to be irresponsible with money. So I have to, and like I have an account that I just swipe out of because he doesn't like everyday purchases coming out of the main account. Like he doesn't like that. So yeah. I am going to call. We have another caller. Thank Carol.
Call from.
Leonica.
To accept, press 1.
Hey Leonica. Hey Queen. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me, Leonica?
Hello. Yeah, hello, Sam. Yeah, I can hear
Hey
you.
Queen.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Can anybody else hear me? Like, can Carol hear me, or did her string go off?
I think her internet probably is acting a little wonky. Can everybody hear Leonica? If y'all can hear Leonica, put a 1 in the chat for me. How are you today, Leonica?
I'm doing good. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Okay.
Welcome in.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button on your way in.
Thank you, Queen. You know how I go. Everybody can hear you, Queen.
Right. So I see, Erica, you was asking about Nice Drummer. So basically, there are other ways that you can do Nice Drummer instead of watching the movies. You can watch ads. You can spin the wheel. You can do scratch out card. And I actually have a video on it on my gaming channel as well. So there's other ways that you can accumulate the coins instead of just watching the subtitles in the movies.
Also,
No,
Queen.
Erica was asking about it.
Yep. Y'all make sure y'all go over to Leonica's gaming channel because she break down a lot of these apps that she brings on our channel. So y'all make sure y'all go over there. Number 1, subscribe, and make sure y'all check out the videos because she is giving you inside knowledge on how to earn money with these games. Okay? And thank you, Queen.
Tyler,
We appreciate it.
Good evening. You're welcome. Also, there's also Bright Drummer as well, Erica. There's 2 of them. So you have Nice Drummer and then you have Bright Drummer, but both of them are the same. And
So they're both of the same. They're both the same app, Leonica, or could you do both?
So with the Nice Drummer and Bright Drummer, they similar. They're just two different companies, but they're exactly the same thing.
Oh, okay. So Leonica, let me make sure because I want to make sure I gave you right. Okay.
Okay.
It's the Friday Night Gaming. That's not it. That's your. Hold on.
Oh no, my gaming channel is Game It Up with your favorite Pisces.
Okay, Game It Up with your favorite Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me make sure. And I know Carol didn't put it. Can I spell?
So I see, is it Shirai or Shira? Sorry for pronouncing that incorrectly. So I have 2 channels, ma'am. I have my main channel, which is Leonica 15, and then I have my gaming channel where I go over all of the apps. I also do app reviews and server reviews as well.
So if anybody have any app that they unparticular about, I do have an email address in my description box on my gaming channel. Y'all can always feel free to email me at any time, whether it's day, night, whatever. I do return emails. And y'all let me know if y'all, have any apps you want me to review. I will review them and, let you know if it's legit or if it's a scam. So I do that over on my channel as well.
I will get Leonica's other channel. Hold on. I was trying to go to your old channel, Leonica, and see where there's a link. Carol has the link. Just don't have it.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
But we'll get it in there. And y'all make sure y'all go and check out Leonica on both of her channels. Her first channel is just like a everyday channel going through her life. So y'all make sure and y'all support her on that. And also go to her gaming channel. She gives a great girl from information, and she really breaks down these games. So y'all make sure y'all check her out. And Carol, can you put the link in for Leonica's channel? Oh, shoot.
Thank you,
Somebody.
VG. I appreciate it, but nobody's going to be able to click on it because you're not an admin. Hey,
Okay.
Carol.
Carol,
Welcome
can you
back.
put it in there for me? Thank you.
And I also will be dropping more. I need to quit doing this, y'all. I need to put the rest of these games on my tablet. I do have a tablet, and it just sitting there collecting dust, as Carol say. But I need to dust it off and put me some more gaming apps on there instead of download them on my phone. But I just downloaded 3 other games tonight that cash out every 3 hours as well.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Leonica.
And like I said, y'all go support this queen.
You're very welcome. Is it Shira?
I think it's Shira.
Shira. Sorry for pronouncing it incorrectly. But yeah, I'm into my dad. His name is Leo. Shira. His name is Leo. So it's Leonica and Leo. So that's how I got my name. My dad actually named me after him. Hey, Meeks, welcome in, sis.
Meeks. Well, I guess that's what better than Melvina, because I have a friend named Melvina.
Oh, that's different.
Her daddy
Key
name
tips,
kind.
y'all, don't give up. I know sometimes when we playing these gaming apps, it might start off with 1 cent, 2 cents, or 3 cents, but if you really stay consistent with it, you can definitely make some money with it.
And she's telling the truth. It is about consistency.
Yep.
That's all I have for tonight. I'm gonna
All
give
right.
somebody else a chance to call in. Thank you, Tan, for letting me be on here. And I
No
think it's
problem.
a great thing that y'all are doing with the call-in number. I actually like it. I really do.
Thank you, Leonica. We appreciate it. Thank you for the support, Queen.
You're welcome. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. Lord, I can't even get out. Thank you, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting late. I'm like Tan over here, getting sleep over here, so I'm getting tongue tied. But
I understand.
but thank y'all for doing what y'all do for the community. Keep on grinding. Also, y'all be sure to check out Tan and Carol's other channel, which is Two Chicks with a Side Hustle 2.0. They do drop videos of jobs and stuff over there as well.
You, Queen. And y'all don't
All
forget
right,
to
I'm gonna get
support
back
this
in the
queen.
chat now.
All right, Queen. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Now I like her name when you call it. Can you hear me, Carol? Oh, I guess not. Huh? So y'all make sure y'all go over and support the Queen Leonica. She does give insight on this gaming channel. We on this channel will give you the name of the channel. I mean, the name of the games and things, but we don't actually do a lot of these games. A lot of our community does these games, and Leonica is a queen who will go and do these games and give her opinion on them. So y'all make sure y'all got the queen on her gaming channel as well as her main channel. She has done some reviews on her main channel, but again, check her out on that gaming channel. Okay, Shira. Okay, if the A is long. Shira. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And everybody's, hey, Mix. You back?
I done missed everything. This computer is going crazy. I think it's my internet though. Y'all know my internet at nighttime. I don't know why it
So
does
that's
not act right. Can you hear me?
uh-huh.
Okay, we're gonna see how this gonna if it's gonna stay and act right.
All right.
Not sure where we at because I know I done missed a lot.
Shira. Or no, let me see. Okay. Hey, Monique. Oh. Yeah, hold on, because I need to go back.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Adrian. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Carla. Or because she said she'll end up. Yes,
Hey
DG. Oh, she.
everybody.
Okay. Okay. So, Charnel, she says, nice drama. She is about $1. I'm using Bright Drama more. It pays out more to me, at least $2 when I have time to let it run. And let me just say this for those of you who do the gaming apps, who do things on your phone, check out phone farming. Phone farming. And that will help you create more income with the phones. And there are people on YouTube talking about phone farming. Carol and I have done phone farming. And for those of you who want to increase your earnings with the gaming apps and things like that, that is something you may want to look into.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Carla says, hey, My Wilkerson. Hey, P. Cross. Leonica, hey. And Levon. Someone did. Okay. Hey, Giovanna. She says, hire. And yes, we do have companies hiring in Canada. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll find a few. Okay. Girl, did you see that? Can you start reading from there?
I can. Erica, hey Queen. She says you better work it, Leonica. Charnel, she says yes on the MSR, the Jenner 8 and Panorama panel all running in the background. Okay, Queen. Well,
Wow.
thank you. Monique says hello. Hello, Monique. Shira says thank you, Leonica. And are you named after your mom and dad together? Umbrella Stone says yes. I see a 1 in the chat.
Yeah, that's because we were seeing if they heard Leonica.
Oh, okay.
So
DG says, okay, I didn't know I subscribed. Hey, Meeks. Meeks says, hi, ladies in chat. Joanne says, condolences to you, Nikki. Adrian says, hey, Meeks. Meeks says, is there a list of remote jobs 16-year-olds can do? The only one I can think of, Meeks, is U-Haul. That's the only one I can think of for 16. Hey, Yolanda. Yolanda says hello. Erica says, my sincerest prayers for you and your family, Nikki. My Wilkerson says she subscribed, Leonica. And Meek says, hey, sis, Leonica. Adrian says, my deepest condolences, Nikki. Unsolved Mystery says, my deepest condolences, Nikki. Shira says, yes. DG says, thank you, Leonica. Erica says, I'm not good with the gaming apps. Which ones, Queen, are you playing? Leonica says, you're welcome, D. And Adrian says, my daughter had a classmate named Thomasina. I like Leonica's name. It is very nice and unique. It is. Erica says she subscribed to both of your channels, Queen Leonica. Leonica says, key tip if you don't like the gaming apps. Money Time, for example, you don't have to play the games. You can watch an ad for 6,000 coins every 3 minutes, Erica. And Leonica says, thanks, Adrian. And she says, you are welcome, Erica. DG says, so let me ask, do you have to play the game through like Fast Cash or Just Play, or do you play it through the app, download it, if that makes sense? Which
You have to
game?
play.
Which
You have
game
to
do you?
download it from the specific app. So if it's Free Cash, you have to download it from the Free Cash app, whatever game you want to play.
Oh, okay, Free Cash. Okay, yeah. Erica says, Leonica, I'm going to try the money time. Shira says, Tan, you got it. Alice says, are there different games on iPhone versus Android? Yep, absolutely, Alice. But see, iPhone, I don't really know what games are over on iPhone. I don't have an iPhone.
And I'm probably not the one to ask because I don't play like
Tan funny.
that. I don't.
If anybody here can
Free Cash is on there.
post some games that you can get paid out on the iPhone, y'all be sure to put it in the chat, because we don't really know about the games on the iPhone, Alice. All I know is the Android games, and most of the games that we discuss here, they are not on that iPhone. They say, a lot of people say it's hard for people to get approved on Apple. I don't know why, but Just Play was there, but they lost their license. So go figure. Adrian says, you're welcome, Leonica. P. Carl says, hey, Carla. Stephanie says, how long does it take for Spark to approve? Leonica, can you answer that one? Shira says, Leonica, thanks again. I like your name, and the A in my name is the long A. Stephanie says, if anyone has cashed out for money time, if so, did they ask for your ID or your driver's license? I want to say they asked me for my face recognition, Stephanie, before I was able to cash out. But just at one time, and after that, I was good. Meek says, hey, everyone, I'm on the road and dropping in to listen for a bit. Okay, Meeks, be careful out there on that road, Queen. Carla says, hey, Monte Meeks. And Meeks says, hey, Carla. Stephanie says, Meeks, the only one I know of that 16-year-olds can do. You-ho. That's the only one I know of, too. Thank you, Stephanie. Shira says, Leonica, thank you. I like your name. The A in my name is long. Meeks says, I love her name, too. It's basically mine and my husband's name put together. And the uncle said, yes, I cashed out to PayPal, but didn't have for my ID. She says, you have the right link at Stephanie. And she says, safe travels, Meeks. Adrian says, Stephanie, I don't recall my ID, but I think it was that they wanted me to do face verification. Yep, that's what I had to do to prove I'm real. She says, I didn't like that, but I did it and cashed out. And Leonica says, you are welcome and thanks. Shira, she says, I love your name as well. Stephanie says, thanks, Leonica. Maybe I didn't give it to them. And Leonica says, hey, sis Carla. She says, yeah, my first time hearing of that, Stephanie. Erica says, be safe, Meeks. DG says, I'm calling it a night, Queens and Kings. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Abundant blessings to you all. Thank you, DG. Have a good night, Queen. Shira says, thank you, Leonica. Meek says, I haven't cashed out money time yet, letting my coins build up. I have 507 on that and 34 on free cash from playing bingo. Congrats, Queen Meeks. Alice says, thank you. I have an Android. I was asking for friends and family. Also, I want to buy an Android tablet. Will I be able to play the games of the same games on the tablet and get paid again like Monopoly Go?
Farming.
I'm going to put it up here, Alice. I have not tried to play any games on my tablet because I can't find them. They said I still ain't found them.
I think so.
What'd you say, Tanya?
I think so.
You say you don't...
I do.
Oh, you do think so. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Leonica says, you're welcome, Shira. And Meek says, thank you, Leonica and Erica. Leonica says, you're welcome, Meeks. And she says, You only have to do face identity the first time so that they can prove you are a human. She says, that's it, Stephanie. Shira says, good night, DG. Stephanie says, okay, Leonica. Erica says, I think I don't like the gaming apps because they always want you to pay money to play, and I just want to play and win money. So, Erica, I'm not sure, Queen, what type of phone do you have? The ones that I play, they don't ask for money, but like the free cash, I want to say some of the games on Inbox Dollars, Cash Kick. It seems like the level games ask for money, but on the if you have an Android, then you should be good playing like the Best Play, the Just Play, the Money Time. What is the other one? Leonica done gave me a little list over here. I gotta go through.
What's that little list?
Cash Quest, I think, is another one. Let me see. And she gave us a few more the other day. The fruit one, what was it? The fruit match and the flower match. So those you don't have to like pay money or anything like that. Marcella says most of these survey sites have gaming like Hey Cash, Free Cash, QMe, Cash in Style, and Earn Star. I've never heard of the Cash in Style, Marcella. That's a new one. I'm gonna write that one down. Thank you.
Heard that one.
You heard of that one, Tan? Cash in Style.
I haven't heard of that.
I hadn't heard of that one. Lady Empress says it was limited with games on free cash. In my opinion, I figured it was because I was using an iPhone. I may try again at another time.
Yeah, now free cash does not pay a lot for iPhone.
No, somebody else said that too. Alexandra says, what app pays to play Monopoly Go? Monopoly Go, I know it's on free cash. It's also on Inbox Dollars and Cash Kick. Hang on, let me get our little link here with our little side hustle site. So Monopoly Go is on number 3, number 5, and number 13.
And I know somebody had asked about Canadian jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't spell that right. And I'm going to put some Canadian side hustles in the chat. And I'll put them on the list.
Leonica says, money time, you don't have to pay anything, Erica. Yeah, I love money time. I think I got like almost $7.50. I think I got like $7.49. Let me look on money time. Let me see. Yep, I got $7.49 on the Money Time app. I love that one. I like Just Play, Best Play, and I like Inbox Dollars. And those, Erica, you don't have to spend any money, Queen. Leonica says, all of the apps I have, you don't have to pay to get money. Marcella says, branded surveys and playful rewards in the Benjamin app. Leonica says she got some money on Cash in Style. She has $278. All right, Queen. That's good. Congratulations. Do they pay out Leonica or Marcellus to PayPal? And is it like the other games like Money Time or Best Play where you get paid out every 3 hours? Erica said, Leonica, I'm going to just get on your channel so I can find some games to play. Stephanie said, free cash isn't available on Apple. Hey Cash is. And Hey Cash is also a good one. They have games. Fetch now has games. Prime Opinion, they even have games. From what somebody told us. And Prime is number 1 on the list. I think Hey Cash is number 54. So 54 is Hey Cash, and Prime Opinion is number 1. Leonica, have you made any money, Queen, off the Neon app? So on the Neon app, everybody, I am at, let me see, $15. I got $16.70 on the Neon app. I'm trying to get to 20. And then I'm going to cash out. Now, I cashed out yesterday. It took about 20, 30 minutes. I really don't know because I hit the button and then they started sending the emails. But, child, I didn't even check. I checked. I didn't really check, but I don't think it took that long. I would say like maybe 20, 30 minutes. So, y'all be sure to take a look at Neon. If you have an Android phone and you have a friend, family that has a Android phone, both of you guys can make money on the Neon app. They are paying 5 cents a minute, and you can cash out to PayPal. I think you can cash out to Venmo in your bank account. I don't used to, so mine is going to PayPal. Stephanie, you made $2.93 on Neon last night, Queen. Okay, that's good. Congratulations. So find you somebody with an Android phone. If you have an Android phone, and you can be making money on the Neon app. You can make up to $30 a day. And if you think about that, if you were to do this every single day, you could get to the $30 limit. That's like $210 a week just for talking. Leonica says she's at 1149 on Neon as of now. I had 16 at first before they took the referral amount from 10 to 1. So it took, I had 30, I think I had 30 on the referrals, Leonica. I referred 3 people. So they just approved one of them today. So the other 2 still say pending. I'm like, ridiculous. But what can you do? What can you do, Queen? And then it was paying 30 cents for the Neon users and then 15 for non-Neon. And now it's like you have to talk to somebody that is also a Neon user. But the good thing about that, both of y'all make money. So that's the good thing. And I hate they took down the referral money too. I hate that. But like I said, what can we do? Still able to make some kind of money off the app. So I feel like that's still good. Lady Empress said, quick question on top survey. Do you have to play to a certain level to receive the amount on the games? She says, for example, 416 bingo dice. I'm currently checking out the surveys. Now, see, that's a good question, Lady Empress. I don't know. I didn't even know they had games. I'm gonna put it up here. Hey Shay, she says, does anyone worry about Neon recording? My take on that, Shay, I don't, but I would say keep your personal business off of there. I would say that. So if you are talking to somebody, just don't say nothing about no bank accounts. Don't say nothing about you finna go with somebody's house and do a drive, but none of that stuff. Maybe pick a topic and try to stay on topic, whether it's like food, travel, movies. That's what I do when I'm talking to my people. We pick a topic and we stay on topic. So we don't talk about nothing personal, like we ain't giving out no addresses, no phone numbers, none of that. Marcella says, I have an iPhone and have the free cash app. Okay. He said PayPal, bank account, gift cards, and pay out and use the 24. Oh, well, that's not bad. Thank you. Stephanie said they making where it isn't worth it to download Neon. Yeah, Queen, but I say, you know what? That 5 cents is better than no cent. Because they could have just did away with the whole app. You know what I mean? They could have just been like, cut it. We ain't gonna even do it anymore. So I just say, while it's here, get it while it's still here. If you can make them phone calls, Queen. Because if you just sitting around and you ain't doing anything, just watching TV, but you got a friend that has an Android phone, you have an Android phone, just go ahead and make the phone calls and talk and get you some type of money, Queen. Carla says, hey, Leonica, if I missed you. But yeah, I hate that they took down the amount. I do. Leonica says, Kurt, when you cashed out on Neon, how long did it take you to I want to say, Leonica, maybe 20, 30 minutes. I really don't know. They had sent an email. You know how they send an email and you had to go to the email and pick how you wanted to be paid out. So I did that. I picked PayPal, put my PayPal information in, hit submit. And then when I look back over there, I would say it was maybe like 20, 30, 35 minutes. I got another email saying that they were transferring it to my account. So I just was like, oh, okay, cool. Leonica says, hey, Carla. Stephanie says, it's not on there for me on Apple, just hey, cash. Leonica says, you got to get it while the getting is good. Yep. Because we see some of these side hustles, they don't last long. Especially the good ones. I just hate that I couldn't get it. Huh?
And some of these jobs don't last.
Sure don't. I just hate I couldn't get Neon when they first came out, and I couldn't get like no referral money, and I couldn't make that 30 cents a minute. I hate that, but it's kind of like, what can you do? You know what I mean? Shay says, okay, get it. Okay, Queen Shay. Hey, Julie. How are you, Queen? Julie says, hey, girls. Carl and Tan, your hair is cute. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Erica says, yes, on Neon now the referral is $1. Yep. I hate that, Erica, but it's kind of like, again, what can you do? Yep, Leonica, we got it from, I think we got it from Meeks. I'm not sure. I think we got it from Meeks, though. But we got it from one of the queens here. So, yep, we did mention Babel Audio. You tired in the bed, Queen? Hey, I understand. Been a long week. This time ticking on by, though. I'm like, before we know it, it'll be Thanksgiving. Y'all ready for Thanksgiving? I'm not. I'm not ready. You ready, Tan?
Hell.
You wow. Oh, you worked very fast last night, Julie? Okay. Julie says, I work very fast. Oh, tonight. Oh, okay. Stephanie says, Tan should be ready to party since it's Friday night.
Sure.
Julie said, me neither. Shira says, oh no, Carl. Lady Empress says, yes, I see some showing 369 to 1,002. I notice it's for iPhone or Android. The icon is on the thumbnail. Laugh out loud. Stephanie says, I can wish. You training? Oh, she said I was. I'm training all week. Okay, Queen. So how do you like VeraFast, Queen, so far? Leonica says, thanks to everyone for subscribing to her main channel and her gaming channel. Leonica, are you still having issues going live on YouTube on the gaming channel? She says, and thanks to Anna Kerr for putting my channels out there. I greatly appreciate it. No problem, Queen. able to get on the live the other night on the gaming channel. And Leonica, do you play like the PlayStation games or what's the other one? Xbox. Yeah, the Xbox. Do you play those games at home? Girl, how about my daddy when I moved? So I had a PlayStation 2, right? And I was thinking about it. I said, man, when I moved out the house, the other house, I said, I think I left my game, you know, at the other house because I didn't see it. So when I left my daddy's house and I came to this house and I was over in his garage looking through stuff, girl, how about my PlayStation 2 was over there? I was like, how did it get over here? Huh?
Twitch.
And he was like, I got it for you. And he said, I forgot to tell you, I got it from the other house. I was like, I got my game. Leona said, I talked to support this morning. Lady said YouTube has to finalize. Oh, okay. Julie says the training is over. Y'all got me that job for like 3 years ago. What? She says I left after the injury. Oh, you had an injury. Oh, you went back last week. Oh, she says easy peasy. Girl, that's easy. Collecting blood donations. That's easy, Queen. Oh, that's okay, Queen. Oh, Leonica says she got the PlayStation 2. She says, but she don't play it. I want the new one. What's the new one? The 6, 5, 4? Whatever it is, I want it. They had some at the Costco. And I said, okay. And they had a lot of them. And I don't think it was that much. Maybe like close to 600, 5 something. 549, something like that. She said, I thought you were going to say that your daddy was playing the PlayStation. Nah, see, he ain't really into games. My daddy is 78 years old. He's not into games, Queen.
You're still hiring.
I think so.
If y'all looking for a part-time night job, you want to Beerfest.
And I do have them on the link. They number one.
And tell them you got it from Two Chicks with a Side Hustle, and she will hire you. No, let me not say that. But they know us, so
Possibility, you're right. Shira says, Kara, she says, are you a daddy's girl? I am. I miss my mama though. My mama passed 3 years ago. I do miss her a lot. Lady Empress said, my daughter said something this week, but about Thanksgiving. But I'm not cooking. Laugh out loud. It's bittersweet for me. I understand. Lillian said, no, she's not ready at all. She's not ready. Yep, that's what it is, Stephanie. The PlayStation 5.
Yolanda, what number is Vera Fast on that list?
1.
Look for Carol posted the link in the chat. Look at number 1. Look what Julie said. That's how she got
it. I told him I knew y'all. It's so funny.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
welcome, Queen. She said blood donations, I'm blessed on. Yeah. So part-time nights. And I think with VeerFast, you can pick the hours that you want to work, but I think you got to work. I'm not mistaken. I think it's 10 a week, I think. But it may be different for different projects. I'm not 100% sure. But VeerFast, number 1 on the list. Leah Loveland says, daddy's girl. Yeah, me and my sister, we be fighting over daddy, honey. Girl, how about my daddy came to my house today, y'all? I was sitting here at the computer. He out there ain't said nothing about coming over here. He outside ringing my doorbell. I said, who in the hell is at my door? So I'm looking on my phone, my camera, like, who is this at my door? And I see his truck out there. I'm like, oh, Lord, it's daddy. He ain't said nothing.
Wow.
Ain't told me
They pay
nothing.
15 now.
Very
fast. Pay 15. No
what?
resume.
Girl, I'm finna apply for VA. They pay 15. What? They was paying.
Now 15. They pay every Friday.
They were paying 10 back then when I applied. Back then when? $10. Y'all better run. You said no resumes or nothing in our interviews. Y'all better run and apply for VeriFast. She said you can do it through your laptop. 15 an hour. Every Friday. What are y'all waiting on? Now they don't hire everywhere. So y'all be sure to look on the page to see if your state is sitting over there. Those are the states they do not hire in, because somebody gonna look and say, oh, they hire in my state. And when those are the states they don't hire in. So number one on the list is VeriFast. Part-time, 15 an hour. Pretty much can work when you want, but if you're looking for evening, take a look at VeriFast. You're welcome, Blessed Stone. Leah Loveland says, I know that's right. I'm gonna say two chicks said y'all. I mean, ASAP. Go ahead, Queen.
They pay 11. That's
still.
If it's part-time.
Lady Empress, I don't think so, Queen. I think they here. I think they here in this house. I got like stuff in another room that's in like boxes and totes, and honey, I ain't went through this stuff. I have not gone through any of it. I said I'm gonna try to look tonight. I say this every night, and then I get sidetracked because it's some on TV I want to look at, and I be like, I'm gonna go in there and look at them totes later on. And child, I be over here in this bed knocked out. But I don't think they over there though. I don't think so. Oh, they pay 11. Okay. So correction, they pay 11 an hour, everybody. And Julie said 1099. So they don't take taxes out. You have to pay your own taxes.
What?
And Lady Empress said VeriFast non-phone. They have different projects, Lady Empress, but I have never heard of them having a non-phone project. But I don't know. This been, some years ago, so I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so, but you never know. You never know. Marcella says, how many tokens do you need to equate $1 on Best Play? Best I received was 38 cents after 3 hours. I have no idea, Marcellus. I play Best Play, but I don't really like pay attention. It's like whatever I get, I get. I don't never really pay attention like, oh, I gotta have so many to get $1 or $2. So I really don't know, King. But if somebody here knows, y'all be sure to drop it in the chat. Julie said, no, it's 11. So $11 an hour. Adrian said, run. Julie says, still some eggs in the basket. Yep, still an egg in the basket, Queen. You're right. Julie says, me either. Leonica said, tip, keep trying to get your coins over the coin limit goal on Best Play, Marcellus. So Leonica says, keep trying to get your coins over the coin limit goal. Julie says, yeah, I'm trying to replace my full-time so I can just do work at home. So what is the full-time, Julie, outside of the home, Queen? Or is it like a hybrid where you work maybe like 2 or 3 days out the week and then come home the rest of the week? Lady Empress says, laugh out loud. Okay. Erica says, I'm so sorry to hear your mom passed. Her on the other hand, I'm daddy-fied. I also see him. I just I thank you, Queen. Thank you so much. But yeah, me and my sister child, we're gonna fight over daddy. Cause she'll text me. called, like she called today. I was talking to him. I said, girl, I'm talking to daddy. What do you want? And then she was like, get off the phone with him. Julie, are you saying the job is part-time? I haven't done them RMAs in a minute because now I'm doing Money Time, Queen. The Onika told us about Money Time, and so I said I'm gonna try Money Time. So I tried Money Time. I'm cheating on Best Play because I was on Best Play and Just Play, and Just Play was my top one. It's like Inbox Dollars, they up there, but Just Play became my top one. But then when I started doing Money Time, I was like, I'm cheating on Just Play. I'm cheating on Just Play. So I really like Money Time. There are 2 games on Money Time RMAs that I love. And what is so crazy, one of the games on Money Time is like they have the same game over on Just Play. It's the same game. It's just called something different. The screen looks different, but it's the exact same game. You play it the exact same way. Lady Empress says, Tan, I see your big baby is the for me. Oh. She says, are you the youngest? My sister is. She's younger. Erica says, I'm about to apply for VRFAS now. Okay, Queen, keep us posted. And I think VRFAS, I do believe, Queen, that they respond quick. But just make sure you're checking your email. Julie says, no, this silly Siri right now, type in anything. No, I work okay. I work full-time, but I would love to be full-time remote so I could travel the world. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea, Queen. Leonica says, also on Best Play, there is a button where you can watch a video. She says it's for 10,000 coins if you really don't want to play the game, Marcellus. Money Time, it's a gaming app, Julie. If you have an Android phone, Queen, I would say check it out. It's a good one. They pay out every 3 hours. Armay says, you remember the name of the game? It was some little monkey game that I used to play, Armaze, but it was a computer game. I could play it from the computer. And when I went back on there one day, I was just on the computer. I'm like, let me play my little game. I couldn't even find the game. I was like, what did they do with my game? So I have played Monopoly Go. Let me see. I have played Monopoly Go. Let me see. It's another one that I've played. I think it was one of those slot games. But I'm trying to see which one was it. I think it was Scatter Slots. I think that's the one it was. I've also played the little candy game they have. They done put a lot of new ones on here. Domino Dreams, that's another one. And I think I got see on here. I'm trying to see if it's still here though. I don't see it. I don't see the Yahtzee. Is this it? Yeah. I want to say they had Yahtzee on here, but I don't see Yahtzee on here anymore either. They have really added some more games recently. I haven't been on this one in a while. But they recently looked like, last time I was here, looked like they recently added some more games here to this one. So it was Yahtzee. It was the slot game, scatter slots, the little monkey game, which I don't see the monkey game anymore, Monopoly Go, Domino Dreams. Those were the ones that I was playing. Julie says they do respond really fast, like Jimmy John. Leona says on Money Time, the fastest game to rack up the coins is the sword slash. Julie says I have an iPhone. Laugh out loud. Kimmy says I used to work for VeerFast last year, but had to quit. I reapplied today, and I'm hoping they take me back. I definitely mentioned 2 Chicks. Thank you, Kimmy. And Julie said they will take you back if you were a good worker. They will. She says I left and came back. I love working for VeraFast. So VeraFast, everybody, quick hire company. I would also look at Colony Brand. We had, I want to say, 2 queens to get hired recently with number 8. Number 8 on the list. Colony Brand. They also are state specific. And number 14, TeleDirect. That's another quick hire company. And also 24 is Sagility. This one has daily pay. Now this one full time, but VeraFast, Colony Brand, and TeleDirect, those 3 are part time. Marcella says thanks, Leonica. So I'm gonna put this back up here. If anybody missed it, the link is in the chat. You said something?
Ready.
I'm ready.
All right, y'all. I guess we'll do it again next Friday. This is Carol's favorite thing.
I missed it, huh?
This is Carol's favorite thing, by the way.
What, the call in? I like the call-ins. The call-ins are fun. Yes. Thank y'all so much for joining us on this Friday night. And Tam is about to go to bed.
And I've been up since 5 complaining. So
yeah.
I don't know if I probably won't be able to go tomorrow, but we'll figure it out.
No problem, Armaze. But again, Armaze, if you have an Android phone, Queen, take a look at Money Time, take a look at Best Play, take a look at Just Play. Take a look at these, because at least with these, you can go ahead, download the app, and you can start playing tonight. You can make some money tonight. You can cash out tonight. Thank y'all so much. And we're going to catch y'all in the next video.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good night.